plastic loneliness, your lips and the 2 coins of your eyes into my pockets. Yeah.
All right. So my paper is like on 2 different topics, basically. It's on goal setting in general, right? And then it's also on me and how I set goals and how I reach them or don't reach them.
Okay. I thought it was just going to be like a fun little job to do. And it became a career when I started to notice that people actually appreciated that I was doing something. And finally I felt like I was contributing to something bigger than just making a paycheck and paying bills.
Yeah.
And that's when things turned for me. What I learned is people don't really know what they want. It's a process. So you always have to start at where they think they are and then introduce reality to them incrementally.
So someone comes in, they say, I made this New Year's resolution, I want to lose 50 pounds and run like the San Francisco Marathon.
What you do is you find smaller, shorter goals that take a smaller amount of time that are doable. For example, create a distance given within a certain time frame and see if they can accomplish that without competing against anybody, just themselves. And take it from there.
Do you try to tap into those like commitments and dreams when you work with people?
Not
Or
so
how do you
much
do
the
it?
dreams.
No.
Yeah, I don't try to take it that far in advance to
Yeah.
where it's a dream. You
Yeah.
know, I like to try to keep it into a reality-based thing. You know what I mean?
So
Because dreams get shattered so easily.
Wow, so you see dreams as almost like a liability if they're thinking that big about their fitness or about their...
If they're not responsible for their thoughts, yes. Meaning, can they handle not succeeding, not living up to their own expectations? Some people, they say, you know what, I gave it my best and I tried,
Yeah.
and it didn't work. And they move on.
Right.
Some people, it completely stops them and stumps them. And then they're recoiling, trying to figure out what happened instead of just letting it go.
Are there other things that you see people come in that you're like, in order for them to achieve what they want, this and this is gonna have to change?
Well, yeah. There's going to be changes. There have to be changes. I got a guy. I have a lot of respect for his tenacity.
Yeah.
He's seeing me 4 days a week. And when he comes in, he doesn't play around.
Yeah.
He goes after it hard. And I've seen him for 2 months, and it's just now sinking in that maybe I need to start eating right.
Yeah.
But that's what it took.
if your dream is to be 20 again, that's probably not a goal you want to go at because
It's impossible.
impossible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's impossible. So, I mean, fitness is chasing the fountain of youth. It is.
For everyone? I mean,
No.
yeah.
No, not for everyone.
But just in popular culture.
In pop culture, exercise is the fountain of youth.
And so do you help people recalibrate as time goes on, or does it happen naturally maybe as they get more into fitness? And
I really just try to ask the right questions
yeah,
to see where their head's at.
yeah,
Like any good therapist, I make them tell on themselves.
yeah,
Without too much of what I think.
yeah, yeah.
And that's the responsibility thing. People don't want to answer the questions, but when they do, then they have to take responsibility for it. I have to remind them of what it's really all about instead of what they've been told what it is, or what they've chosen to accept what they think it is, I mean, if you can really remind somebody that it's just about being a little bit better than you were before, and that every day you're just trying to get a little bit better, and there's nothing wrong with being content, if you're happy there. But it's rare that people are content and happy at the same time. Very rare. So we set these goals to be a little bit better every day and try to make the world a better place, whatever. Or just be the better you that you can be. And if you can remind somebody of that, then, without sounding corny, then they'll come back.
Do you need a trainer?
I would love a trainer.
And why would you want a trainer?
Because then I don't have to think about it. I can just show up and go. I mean, do I know what to do? Absolutely. Have I done it before? Absolutely. But I'm getting older, and it's nice for somebody to just say, do this, do that.
Yeah. And the trainer makes you show up.
The trainer, one reason that people get trainers is accountability.
Yeah.
Big reason.
Yeah.
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 Accountability, man.